So a little tip here for you guys that have Gundam decals that you bought, but you don't have the kit. You can go to um, daylong.net, DALONG, and then go to the master grade section or HUC section, and then look for the kit that that you bought the slides for, and then under information, you go ahead and tap information, and then you'll see a bunch of scans come up, and then it's usually the second to the last. Usually the second to the last photo on the manual or scan, I mean, and then you'll have instructions, and then the corresponding marks, like these are gonna be in either hiragana or katakana. Um, but even if you don't know how to read hiragana or katakana, you can just make sure that they match. These little marks right here. Let me see if I can get my camera to focus. These marks right here indicate which sticker goes where on the instruction manual. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I got these decals from my Aqua Hobby gym, and this is by Cyber Decal. It's spelled XYBER Decal by Modeler in Modeler-INN, and I think these are they're a lot more fragile than the official Gundam decals, because then when I put Mr. Mark Softer on it and then moved it around with a Q-tip, it started to disintegrate, or how do I explain this? It started to crack in a way, like the model decal was a lot softer, so it would break apart more easily. There we go. So what I usually do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut one out with my Tamiya decal scissors. So I'm gonna use the black one. It says GM System, and I'm gonna put this over a white part because obviously you won't be able to see a white decal on a white part. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip this in my wave decal setting solution, and that's actually water, and I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over so the decal goes into the water. So, oh no, my other decals got wet. But anyways, you can go ahead and wet your decal for a few seconds and then pick it out with this. And then once you pick it out, you can go ahead and let it wait for it to set for a little bit, and then you get the part that you want to put it on, and you can see that it's still on the paint skewer, and put some Mark Setter on it. And then once you put some Mark Setter on it, I don't know if that's gonna help, but I went ahead and turned off the light. I'm gonna take the decal. Well, normally I'd have a Q-tip with me, but for some reason I don't. So, gonna want to go ahead and smooth that out a little bit to where you want it. And then after it's dried, you're gonna want to go over it with Mark Softer, so the clear plasticky part of the decal fades away into the part itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back for that. And then once you've let it dry for a few seconds, go ahead and put some Mr. Mark Softer so that you don't see the clear edges. Then you let that sit for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put some Mark Setter. Wow, this is really tricky to maneuver. I've already ruined a couple stickers by making it adhere to itself. And there we go. I've gone ahead and done the same thing on the other side as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some Mark Softer on it. And let this dry. I'm going to go ahead and put it back on the skewer and put it on my paint drying stand. I'll be putting that same red decal on the front skirt as well. I actually have